and I'm the one they fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mixed Tag Podcast. I am Agent 04, and I am here with the greatest podcast tag team partner of all time, in the words of Liv Morgan. Moni, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back.
Real.
I
Hey, we
took a
have
little
a
break.
lot of things to talk about, and I mean a lot as far as returns, matches, new storylines boiling up. We have a lot to talk about. So,
We
shall we
do.
dive right into SummerSlam?
Let's dive head first.
All right. Well, first we're gonna talk about the unfortunate circumstances. I was not able to watch Liv Morgan versus Io Sky live. I had to go back and watch clips of it, but from what I seen, the match was pretty good. I did like the match, but I sucks that I didn't get to see it live. That's the only input I have. I just hate I didn't get to see that match live.
Same. And speaking of SummerSlam Night 1, a lot of people did not get to see it because they cracking down on this VPN and it's
Yep.
ridiculous. But we said that Liv was gonna retain.
Indeed, we did, and she ended up
Also, she
retaining.
was
Funny enough.
cursed by Danhausen, so they kind of shocked me, but they did put on a solid performance.
I agree. I agree. Now let's move on to the match with LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Royce Keys versus the Bloodline. Now, even though this match was short, for it to be short, it was great. I love that they showed us more of Solo's character when he ran it back and started eating with the crowd and stuff. I love that was amazing. Uh, I love that they making Royce Keys look like an actual threat because someone like Royce Keys, I don't. It's hard to have him jobbing the people. You know, he looks like he could
Yeah.
be at least in the United States title picture, the Intercontinental title picture, a
Oh,
tag title or something.
definitely.
He doesn't look like he should be lost in the shuffle. And then LA Knight, you know, we all big LA Knight fans over here. We went for him to get his big moment, so we always happy to see LA Knight catch a dub. I will say this: Jacob Fatu's entrance was fire.
Wait a
That was
minute.
fire.
Wait a minute. The whole entrance was fire. And guess who produced it?
Who produced it?
Jay Uso.
Are you serious?
Jay produced their entrance. They did a whole YouTube thing
And
about it.
I could kind of see it because Jay was like bopping with Jacob in
Yes,
every direction he went to.
yes. I was like, okay, walk him. Walk him. Like it
Ooh.
gave me Wolfpack 2.0.
That was amazing. Hey,
Like,
hey, also, I love Jacob Fatu and Jay Uso's dynamic. It is hilarious. They're like the two cousins that don't like each other, but they love each other in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, even though I don't like you, you still my cousin.
It's like the one that you can't wait for to pull up to the family reunion, but y'all gonna beef. But
Y'all
then
gonna beef
still,
the hey, look, y'all gonna have fun, but beef the whole time you there.
yes,
Oh
yes.
my
Like
goodness.
I'ma love you, but I'm gonna talk shit about you behind your back.
Oh yeah, real. Hey, look, I'm gonna talk shit behind your back and to your face. We're gonna boil that pot.
And I love everything that's going on with Solo Sikoa right now. He has
Hundred
had me
percent.
cackling. He has
Is
had me
everybody okay back
cackling.
there? Did anybody get shot?
Oh my gosh. I laughed. I had to put it on. I had to put the TV on rewind and watch it again. It's
Yeah.
like,
I was laying in the bed when I saw the clip. I know my girlfriend got tired of me playing that over and over, just laughing my tail off. Oh my good. Then I kept going to the oh yeah, and this is your warning shot. You.
like I love everything that they're doing with him right now.
We need him
Like,
to be a
please
face forever.
leave him the way he is.
Like,
Everybody
oh
was like, "Ooh,
my
Solo's so boring.
goodness.
He don't talk." Solo is a kiki.
Solo is hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, let's move on to the other six-person tag match, the six-women tag match. Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Brie, and Paige. I'll be honest, the match is alright, but it's crazy that I feel like the only reason that they put this match on the card was so Nikki and Brie can turn on Paige, but their plans literally fumbled the same night because Brie Bella got injured.
Yes.
I'm not the biggest Bella Twins fan, but I will say this: they're the best when they're together, and it sucks because when Bree came back, Nikki got hurt,
Nick
and now that
got
Nikki is
hurt.
back, Bree is hurt. So I do
Yes.
feel bad that they're not even getting the chances to wrestle together.
And
I'm not
she
even the biggest Bella fans, but I do feel bad for them because you just came back, Nikki, and now Bree is hurt.
yeah, she broke her shoulder in multiple places. And she still put on the
Yep.
match. When I was
Hey,
watching when I
when they did the beat down on Paige, it was funny watching her. All she could do was stomp. She couldn't throw no
like
punches.
I was I was watching their podcast on YouTube when she was talking about it. She was
Hmm.
like she felt when she got injured, but she was like she wanted to Nikki wanted her to tag out so bad. But Brie was like, no, I gotta keep on because I gotta give you that moment to hit your comeback. And I was like, now
Exactly.
that's love right there. So
Yeah,
she was going,
I like that.
yes, one arm in it and all. Brie Bella don't get her props. So
Mm.
yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. Fatal Influence did they big thing.
I'm happy that they got JC Jane in a segment with Tiffany and Chelsea because I would love for JC Jane to win the United States title or be Miss Money in the Bank because her character fits a Miss Money in the Bank so well. Because I
Hmm.
really wanted Chelsea to win Money in the Bank, but now she's technically the women's champion. I would love for JC Jane to be Miss Money, the women's Money in the Bank. Her just showing up every week, just annoying the crap out of both the champions on Raw and SmackDown. And then since she has fatal influence, whenever she decides to cash in, 9 times out of 10 is going to be successful.
Yes. Now that match was night two, right?
No, that was night one. The six
The
woman
ladder
tag match,
match?
that was
No, I'm
night
talking about
one. That was
the
night one.
ladder match.
Oh, yeah, the ladder match was night two.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. I was
But
talking about the six woman tag match.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the ladder
save what
match was night two.
I'm gonna save what I was gonna say for night when we get to night two.
Perfect. All right, moving on. Me and you, before the show, we talked about this. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see it. I only saw the end of it. Gunther versus Nick Aldis. I can't give any input other than the ending where it looked like Nick Aldis was getting ready to rally, but Gunther put him back in the chokehold, the sleeper. Yeah.
I was really
But
looking forward to that
I
match.
saw a lot of hate online for Nick Aldis, and I'm confused as to why because people were literally just hyped for him to come back. And now when he comes back, people are bashing him. I don't get
But
that.
see, it's the internet fans.
Hmm.
Because
You can't please them.
what do you expect? Nick Aldis hasn't wrestled in how long? You
What was that
expect
like?
him to get
He,
back in there
it's
and wrestle
almost
like he the
Hasn't it
best in the world?
almost been a decade?
Like he was last in TNA when Naomi went to TNA because
Oh
he was
my God.
because I remember this because that's when I started back watching TNA and they was all in a big match together, like a big old mixed tag match. That's how
Oh,
I
for real?
remember it. Yes, it was
That's
like
interesting.
he was on Naomi's side. It was him, Naomi, uh,
2023. Yep.
yep,
You called it.
the
2023.
champion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the champion at the champion at the time. I want to say I feel like Chris Sabin was on the like it was like a whole big jumble. So that's
Mhm.
like the last scenery when he was in TNA actually wrestling.
Yeah, let's see. I looked it up. It says Nick Aldis' last match at TNA took place during the television taping on August 27, 2023, where he lost the match to Eric Young.
Yep.
Dang, imagine losing your last match.
Damn. That's bad.
John Cena.
Oh my God.
He got AJ Styles. No.
He got everybody. That's crazy.
Hey, and if we being logical, technically he just got Gunther because I guess this would count as his last match unless he end up having another one. Gunther
Right?
really is the career killer.
Like, hello. That's crazy.
Now let's move on to the match that pissed me off because I literally missed it. I missed it because SummerSlam's pacing was so ass. I thought CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes was going to be the main event. No, it ended up being Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. I literally missed that entire fucking match. I was so pissed off. I was fuming when I found out that match was on night one. I thought the main event was going to be Cody versus CM Punk, and I thought Oba versus Brock was on night two. But with that being said, I was able to go back and watch that match. Obafemi is definitely the future. That was a great match. That was one of the best matches I've ever seen. And Brock Lesnar pulling out that tombstone showing respect to Undertaker because, him and Undertaker have had many wars, especially in Hell in a Cell. So I love
Mm-hmm.
that Brock felt that little tribute to Undertaker. And Obafemi kicking out of a tombstone just seems like it's just so crazy.
I called it. Didn't I say when we was trying to film the podcast last week that Brock was going to hang it up and retire at that match?
Yep, in Minnesota in his
I
hometown.
said it.
You said it.
I
You
said
said it.
they gonna nuck and they gonna buck, and Oba is gonna take the win, and Brock is gonna hang it up in his hometown.
And I love that Brock showed respect to Oba, letting everybody know that Obafemi is the
Is the
future of this
future.
company.
Mm.
Now,
Can we speak
hey, I
on
will
something?
say though, Brock said, huh? You can go first.
Somebody a little jealous about that
I
though.
was so just I was say, hey, Brock Lesnar saying that then triggered like a chain reaction. We got a dog that's not happy with the ruler right now.
Braun Breaker is fin to go
He,
crazier than he already
you,
is.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see Braun Breaker and Obafemi. And Braun Breaker is one of those few guys that if he beat Obafemi, it's convincing. He's one of those guys who
Yeah,
could be a threat to Obafemi. Because if
yeah.
I look at Obafemi, the only people I see beating him, Brock already did it, but he didn't beat Brock. Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, maybe Jacob Fatu, depending on how they book him if they ever have a feud. But I don't see nobody beating over now. The way that he did Brock, I don't see no. If you're not a Roman Reigns, I don't see you beating Obafemi. If you're not a Braun Breaker,
Yeah.
someone else who they're trying to make the future of the company, I don't see you beating
Mm-mm.
Obafemi.
Because he has got aura now.
Mm-hmm.
Heck of a lot of aura.
Now let's move on to our main event and the first return of SummerSlam. Cody versus CM Punk. Now, before even Randy even interfered, this is a good match. And it has a special place in my heart because it was one of the few matches that loaded for SummerSlam when I was trying to watch it. The match was great. I loved it. I love that. I had a feeling Randy was gonna come back, but I thought it would be after the match. I didn't think he would come back during the match. I thought maybe he would come back, especially if Cody won, call out Cody or attack Cody, or CM Punk won. They do like a little face off or something. But I love that they brought Randy back because now we get to like CM Punk and Kevin Owens go at each other's throat, and Cody Rhodes
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have to be the good guy anymore. So now him and Randy really get to go at each other's neck because now Cody's
Yeah.
not. He don't have to. He's not the champion. He don't have to follow the rules and none of that. Cody can, we can see a slightly darker side of Cody, like we saw during the John Cena feud. So
But I ain't gonna hold.
I love the direction they went with it because I feel like if Randy returned to challenge CM Punk, they would have forgot about Kevin Owens, and I'm glad they didn't do that. Because what we saw on SmackDown, Kevin Owens got mad because CM Punk literally tried to offer Cody Rhodes a title shot when Kevin Owens is the number one contender.
Yes, and to mention, in that promo between Cody Rhodes and Randy, Cody Rhodes ate him up at the end. He was like, you're the last legend, so who retires you? I was like,
Who
oh, mic
retires
drop.
you?
Mic drop.
Hey, and if we would have, he said, who kills you? Woo!
Yeah, who kills
Woo!
you? Like, mic drop.
Oh my
I want to
goodness.
see,
Like,
I'm sorry, I
bro,
want to see heel Cody.
I would love to see a heel Cody Rhodes. Cody Lander, we've been calling for the longest.
I want to
And
see
even
Cody
if he doesn't
Rahim.
go full heel, give us like an anti-hero Cody. Have him coming out doing evil shit, but the crowd's still gonna love him.
Yeah, like, I want to see him just lose his mind.
Like I need him to lose. I need him to go crazy.
Like,
Like, hey, look. You know how this reminds me when Drew McIntyre and CM Punk was beefing, and there was the scene on SmackDown where the garage opens and you just see CM Punk bloody body being carried by Drew McIntyre. I need
yeah,
Cody to do something crazy
yeah.
like that. Like the camera just pan to him and like Randy on the ground with blood all over him and stuff, and Cody just like got like a crazy look in his eyes. Like
Matter
that
of
would be
fact,
perfect.
I need to witness him pulling a Naomi and pushing him on the top of the car.
Oh my goodness.
I want to see him. I want to see. I want him. I want him to go 2000s wrestling crazy. Like I want.
Like we need him to
I
go
want Randy Orton to be
wow.
getting in his car and Cody Rhodes is the driver. Like I want him to lose his mind.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Yes, I want to see him lose his mind. I'm glad you
Oh
got my
my
reference.
goodness. Hey, come on now. You know I was gonna get that reference.
I'm so glad you got my
Now,
reference. Like, I just want to see him lose his mind.
all right. Now let's move on to night two. Now,
Wait,
the Finn Balor fan in me was very salty, but the Kevin Owens fan in me was happy as hell. Kevin Owens. Well, first off, let's start this how Finn Balor and Sami Zayn are in the ring. Nick Aldis comes out and says that he's adding a third member to the match. Bombshell, it's Daring General Gunther. Okay, I'm thinking, oh, well, Finn Balor and Sami Zayn are cooked. Gunther's definitely finna win this match.
I said the
I'm
same thing.
Gunther's definitely finna win. Then Nick Aldis doubles back. Oh, wait, I didn't say I was only adding one person to this match. I got another one for you. And in comes Kevin Owens.
Do you want to
That
know
pop
who I thought it was gonna be?
crazy. Who do you think it was gonna be?
Well, I thought it was gonna be Karrion Cross because Karrion Cross posted a picture of him and Sami Zayn the
Yeah.
day before.
And I remember you told me about that. And so when Nick Aldis came out the first time, I thought he was adding Karrion Cross, not Gunther. So when he added Gunther, but he doubled back and said he added somebody else, like Karrion Cross? Karrion Cross? My expectations were blown out of the roof. It was Kevin Owens. Holy.
This is how geeked I got. The Kevin Owens music didn't fully hit. The Titron didn't go off. Soon as the first beat dropped, I said,
I heard like the inch of it and I exploded. I started
Yeah.
yelling at the top of my lungs.
It was just like, Kevin Owens! Like, I recorded my reaction and everything.
I was happy to see KO come back, especially since we literally didn't know if this was a career-threatening injury or not.
Yes, like.
Hey, and I will say this. Kevin Owens coming back, this gives me so much hope for Big E, bro. This gives me so much hope for Big E. Like, this actually gives me a lot of hope for Big E, genuinely.
I hate that we only got 10 minutes and got to speed through this because we can talk forever.
Real. All right, now let's move on to, in my opinion, I don't see how people were upset about this. Now, I can see the finish. Now, people not liking the finish itself, Baron Corbin versus Trick Williams. Him, okay, he hit him with the title, blah, 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 he wins. The actual match itself wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it.
The way Baron Corbin lost his mind is the way I want to see Cody Rhodes lose his mind. Because Baron Corbin lost his mind.
He lost his goddamn, I'm talking about. And I just want to say, I'm not trying to hate. That first title does not look good on Baron Corbin. Please get rid of it. It only matched Trick Williams. And on that first title does not look. It looks like Baron Corbin is running around with the Women's United States Championship, and it's killing me. Because whenever I see Tiffany Stratton, I think, oh, look, it's Baron Corbin's title.
Oh my God. I would imagine that would have took it off right after SummerSlam, but like,
yeah, and the fact that it's still on there makes me think Trick might be getting that title back. Or like, imagine if Melo beats Baron Corbin and we finally get that Trick versus Melo feud.
But see, this is the thing. I thought that when they customize titles now, that it's not the actual title, that it's a different one.
Yeah, I thought they used replicas now.
Because, I mean, I knew they wasn't doing it because we all saw on Total Divas, Naomi took her actual championship and got it done. But I thought they used replicas now because you can tell us when it's a replica because it be so stiff.
I remember one time, a quick little ball knowledge, Brock Lesnar forgot his title, so they had to give him one of the universal titles that you just shop for online, and it looked so small and fake, and it was crazy, and people immediately called it out. And then he didn't have the side plates either. It looked like he just bought that off WWE shop, put it on, and came in the ring.
Yes, but it was a solid match.
Oh, and hey, it shows that now they're treating Baron Corbin like a legit threat. He didn't lose, he didn't get embarrassed. He's the United States champion. I'm really looking forward to it.
I love the aggression. He need to keep that aggression.
Real. Now let's move on to what I thought was the best match of the night, the interim women's championship ladder match. I want to say this: Lash Legend, Chelsea
MVP.
Green, Lash and Chelsea, they showed out. Lash Legend is so good, bro. She's so good.
She is the MVP of every match that she is in. And I'm getting to the point where I'm loving them putting her in. I don't even care that she's not winning. I mean, I do care, but I love seeing her.
I love she's getting exposure
and elevate them, because I ain't gonna hold you. When she choke slammed Tiffany Stratton on that ladder, I thought she killed her.
Hey, when her and Jay was having their face off, I was like, I got so mad when Tiffany and Charlotte got in the ring trying to break something up, like they finna stop something. Man, get
This
out
was
the way.
this was my reaction. I was like, "Ooh, we ain't never seen this before. We ain't
Literally, and
never
then
seen
they
this
like
before."
that. Hey, I would love to see them have like an entire segment. Give them an entire feud. Let
Yes,
them go crazy
yes,
on each other.
yes. Chelsea sold the hell out of that ladder spot.
Hey, like we said, fuck Michael P.S. Hayes. He don't know what he talking about.
Chelsea sold that spot like her life depended on it. She
And then
laid there.
she rose up like the Undertaker and
Yes,
climbed up that ladder. It was
I
over
was like,
with.
"Oh my God, Chelsea!" And how ironic, she won her title just like her husband did in a ladder match.
In a ladder match, yep, he won his Intercontinental Championship, just
Yes,
like the same pose and everything.
I remember because he
Now,
almost killed the Miz when he pushed
yeah,
him
when
off
he
that
pushed him
ladder.
off,
Like he pushed
yes.
the Miz, I was like,
Oh
"Oh my God, he's
my.
dead."
That's one of the greatest ladder matches of all time, by the way. WrestleMania 32. For those of you who have not seen that ladder match, please go back and watch that. That match was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn basically had a miniature one-on-one and killed each other too. That's one of my favorite moments of the match. When
Oh
Sami
yeah,
did that dragon sleeper suplex on Kevin Owens on that ladder. Oh my God.
yeah.
Now, unfortunately, we do have to move on to the human monies on a pole match. I'm gonna be honest, I have
Can we
no
skip it?
input. If you, oh yeah, I have no. I love Danhausen and I love Dominic Mysterio, but I don't like what they did in this entire match and feud. Now, I will say this, yo, JD McDonough was beating the fuck out of the midgets.
I was about to say JD was fighting more than Danhausen and
More
Dom
bull
put together
crapping.
in that match.
He choke slammed the crap out of one of them mini houses.
Like I'm ready to see more JD. To be honest with you,
I like JD McDonough. I've always said, remember when I dropped that knowledge that to me, I think JD McDonough has the best moonsault. You told me that you had to go see it. His moonsault is just
it's
so good.
clean.
It literally looks like he pauses mid-air and then flips last
I
second. And
mean,
it's
it
so
almost
clean.
killed him, but he's clean.
Oh my goodness.
And can I announce the next match because I got something I want to say.
Do it. I'm listening.
I you know how I felt about this match because I
Yeah,
already knew
I
it was
know.
gonna
I
happen.
know. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. That match was kind of solid. Penta and Chad Gable. It was solid.
I
They
did
did
like
their
that. I did
thing.
like
I liked it. I liked it.
My only complaint is I don't like how when Chad Gable was celebrating, why the hell do we need a bulldog mascot in the ring? The advertisements are actually getting out of hand. Why are we
No,
advertising root beer during this man's first single championship win?
I ain't
What
gonna
are we
hold you.
doing?
Why did I think it was El Grande Americano up under that dog suit? I thought that he was gonna attack him.
Hey, look,
Oh
hey,
my god.
Kaiser said it ain't over till I say it's over.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 3 minutes left and we got one more match left.
Let's
This
move
was
on
the
to the
big
main
banger.
event.
I
Oh
cried.
my God. I just want to say, first off, I love how they didn't make this an Extreme Rules match, and Roman himself literally was fighting in the crowd half of the fucking match. They could have just made an Extreme Rules match because we know the referee wasn't going to count.
That happens in every Roman match, in
Literally.
almost every
And,
Seth match. It's
and
like, dude,
Michael
we make
Cole's
these rules.
favorite voice line, oh, the referee's being a lenient here. He understands the caliber of this match. Okay,
The
gang. Sure.
the tributes to the Shield were
I
perfect.
loved it.
Seth
They
hitting
both
the
still bomb each
clothesline.
other through the table. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Seth hitting the clothesline. Roman Reigns hitting
Boom.
dirty deeds. Oh my God.
Boom.
I just wanted to like cry. And then finally realizing why Seth wore that mask out there at the end of the match
So
when
he
they
could put
did
him
their
in the
shield
middle.
pose. Oh my
Yep.
God, it was representing Dean freaking Ambrose.
Dean. Oh
I
my
ain't gonna
God.
hold you.
Hey, it was great storytelling. Literally perfect
Yeah,
storytelling.
long term storytelling at that. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought they was kind of shading Dean at first because
Me
they
too.
came out and said they never let. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, is this Dean shade?
I'll say this about the match. So from what it looks like, they're officially closing this saga out with Roman himself.
Mm-hmm.
And the timing is definitely perfect. Seth is definitely gonna take some time off because Becky just came back. You know,
Yeah.
they normally take turns, or if they're not together, they take turns. So now that Becky's back, I definitely Seth deserves it. He had a damn good match with
Mm-hmm.
Roman. That match was damn good. And when
That
Seth
was
comes back, I
good.
hope they put him in some type of main event scene, which they probably are. They normally do, but I hope they give him something good. Please don't put him in the Vision Vortex into WrestleMania.
Please. I
And
cannot.
in fact, if Big Bronson Reed isn't back by the end of the year, please take Braun Breaker out of the division.
Please. I want to see Braun Breaker on his own because right now he heating up.
Yep, and I'm tired of seeing him having to just sit there in the corner while Maxine and Austin Theory are making out and Logan Paul just spewing bull crap.
Hyping him up.
Like, bro.
And then seeing people post from the live events, Braun Breaker up here dancing with Maxine Dupree. What? You supposed to be
Now,
making him look like a big bad dog, and he out here
now,
dancing.
warranted, I will say that is one of my favorite part about live events. Most of the time, that's when you'll see the funny, goofy stuff. Even the
Mm-hmm.
wrestlers you don't expect to do the fun. Oh, you probably seen this infamous clip. Undertaker was on the rope trying to get the hot tag, and he pours an
Yeah.
entire bottle of water on his head. Yeah, so I
Yep.
love that the house shows we do get to see more of their personality and stuff.
Yes.
But it's still funny seeing someone like a Braun Breaker do that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, it's about that time.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, I'm Agent 04. Moni is the greatest tag team partner in the world. And to everybody else, this is your warning shot. You. 4 letters, 1 word.
Main event villain, I'm the one they fear.